Top of the top, back again. Episode 654. What up? What's good, y'all? We back. Good morning, y'all. What's up? Good morning, Cal Walker. Good morning. What's up, King? King Goma, what's up? What's up, One Trap Record? What's up, Shayna? What's up, everybody up in here, man? What's up, y'all? Good morning. We back. Y'all know I had to get it, I had to load it up, man. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about today, man. We're gonna look at some stuff. Good to see everybody, man. What's up? What's up, Miss Mo Better? Good morning. Good morning. Miss Sheila. Miss Mo Better. Oh, yeah. Put it up. What's up, Mike Esco? What's up, everybody up in here, man? And yeah, we're gonna take a look at some shit today, man. Some of the things we already been talking about, but it's starting to get nasty, y'all. It's starting to get weird, man. In my opinion, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Look, first, let me say this: nothing I say is a fact. It's all alleged. It's all entertainment. It's all comedy, parody. I'm not here to get nobody in trouble, but we just gonna look at some stuff because it's in my face, so I'm gonna speak about it. And I said this before, but I think Beyonce being held hostage, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I think Beyonce be held hostage, drugged up, and I think she being taken advantage of, man. I said it before. A lot of this stuff Beyonce doing, I don't think it's her, man. I think she under control. And today, this is what I'm gonna show y'all for Black History Month. I'm gonna show y'all the meaning of a slave. The word, what slave really mean. We're gonna look at what modern day slave mean. I'm gonna show y'all. You be the judge. We also gonna talk about Russell Simmons. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Yesterday that shit was funny as hell. All right, salute to y'all, the replay gang. Salute to the family in the comment section. Y'all be fucking going ham. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be going crazy at that shit. I'm telling y'all, man, I'll be going crazy on the internet with y'all too in a minute. I just gotta get a lot of shit together, man. I gotta get my life in order too. You see what I'm saying? So I can't be on the internet all day while I'm trying to get, you know what I'm saying? While I'm trying to get my life on. I'm trying to get my life together so I can chill this summer too. But I'm gonna be on the internet with y'all, man. But look, that shit was funny yesterday, man. I ain't gonna lie to pass like when the videos be over and shit, and I be working on it, doing what I gotta do before I you know what I'm saying? I be listening to that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I've been laughing at a lot of that shit lately, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I make my own self laugh, that shit funny, man. That shit was funny with Russell Simmons yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, man. But today we gotta talk about Russell again, because they not letting up off that nigga. I told y'all Black History Month. Did I lie to y'all about Black History Month? Did I tell y'all last month? I said Black History Month, you gonna see the most shit. Black people getting trolled, disrespected, slandered, all that shit. They always do this shit, man. And they always go and fucking embarrass your heroes, man. They always do this shit. Black History Month, the joke on us, man. How is it Black History Month? Let's break it down. Ain't motherfucking Valentine's Day this month? Ain't motherfucking 2 Presidents Day this month that had slaves? The joke always on us. You want me to tell y'all another joke about Black History Month? I be thinking about crazy shit, man. I said, man, you know for a fact Black History Month bogus. You know why we know that shit bogus? Because we know goddamn well ain't no black person make no holiday in February when that shit cold. Man, I thought about that shit. I said, man, man, that's some bullshit. We know if a holiday was really for us and we had something to do with that shit gonna be when it's hot. You know that shit. It's gonna be the same week of 4th of July. Y'all already know. We ain't having no holiday no fucking February, man. But see how they shit on us? Give us a fucking holiday and when it's fucking cold as fuck outside. No, black people don't fuck with the cold. See, they always been trolling us from day one, man. This joke always been on us. What up, Dre? So that's why I'm telling y'all, man. That's why now, man, we don't care about none of that shit, man. Stop getting mad. Don't give a fuck, man. Just do you. All right? We gonna show them, man, without saying shit. What up, Dre? Day one up in here, man. Good morning to church lady, Natalie Council. We're gonna talk about a lot, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. So yeah, we're gonna talk about Russell Simmons, man, because the white man ain't taking his foot off his neck, man. They putting pressure on Russ. They bringing up old shit, man. You know when people bring up old shit, you know what that's about. So now they bringing up old shit about Russell Simmons bust a shot at a dude, try to kill him. That's what they talking about, man. But then again, Russell Simmons stupid ass put in the book, so now I think that book gonna be used against him, man. Then again, it could be a made up story. But like I said, Russell grew up a nerd. But what I was trying to tell y'all yesterday is dudes that was in the street as they got older, because some dudes was in the street as they got older because they was on fucking drugs. So people understand when you talking about the streets, there's a lot of dudes on the street. But every dude on the street is not a gangster. You see, you feel me? You got drug heads on the street. You got thugs, punks. You get it? What's a young punk or a drug head nigga like Russell probably was, a nigga on drugs. He probably was doing a little shit. You know, a drug head to shoot you over their drugs. A drug head to rob you for some drugs. A drug head to rob an old lady. They do crime and shit, but they're not real street niggas. They're not real. You get what I'm saying? So I had to clarify some things because I was talking about Russell wasn't in the street. He was in the street. But I'm talking about he wasn't in the street as a kid, as a child. Some people got in the street as they got older. You know about kids from the suburbs. They got in the street when they got older. They rebelled on their parents and got put out. Now they're on the street. I'm talking about people that grew up in the street from elementary school all the way on up. Or you get what I'm saying? Dealt with street people. Russell Simmons and people like Diddy, they grew up in sheltered homes. All right? That's all I'm saying. All right. So anyway, man, we're going to get into it today, man. Shout out to the replay gang. I'm taking my time. Y'all know how I do. Today I'm taking my time. Sometimes I gotta rush. And y'all know when they was fucking with that, they was fucking with the frequency. I used to have to rush on this shit. So anyway, man, I'm gonna get into it. Yo, shout out to the people, man. Like I said, we live, man. Y'all in tune with it. Let's go. Y'all waited long enough. Thank you very much. But always know, man, when you waiting, I'm working. There ain't no bullshitting. So yeah, we're gonna talk about it today. Beyonce is tweaked out, man. In my opinion, she's tweaked out. So today, we're gonna look at this from a different perspective. All right, and it's not. I'm not trying to destroy her. I'm not trying to diss her. Nothing. We're just gonna look at this shit. Because it be things in our face, we don't peep it. I asked y'all a question before. I'm asking you again. When the last time you seen Beyonce do an interview? A one-on-one sit-down interview by herself. How many years? You tell me. I'll wait. When you ever known a celebrity to not speak for themselves? When you ever know the celebrity have projects and don't talk about it? How many times you seen Beyonce hit the live button and talk to her fans on the gram? Basic shit. I'm talking about 4 years. I'm going to give you from 2020 to 2024. Ever since we've been in the pandemic, in the past 4 years, when have you seen Beyonce do an interview one-on-one? When have you seen her do anything? You tell me. That's right, Apex. She in a sunken place. That's what I think. I think they got her on drugs, mess, and I think they got her under mind control. That's what I think. You know, we spoke about before how her dad was running control of her, and then we know allegedly she got sold to Jay-Z. Her mother all with the shit. You got to understand. See, people got to look. See, when you just a fan of shit, and we look at shit from different perspective. You got to look at shit for what it is. You know, the truth of the matter is, this woman worth a lot of money, man. She worth a lot of fucking money. So you got to understand something. I broke it down before. I'm going to coin it the Michael Jackson syndrome. All right? That's what it's called. When these child stars are basically hijacked by their parents, they can't get to be regular children like we grew up as regular kids. Get it? Couldn't have little boyfriends, couldn't have little play friends, home girls. Couldn't ride bikes with the rest. Get a lot of shit they didn't get to do. Why? Parents always had them working. Always got to do singing lessons. Always got to go to the church. Got to do this. Got to do that. Why? Because back in the day, them old heads was very fond on preparing and prepping their kids to be stars. It is some people in America years ago had dreams and inspirations to have kids. But the only purpose for them to have kids was to become rich off of their kids. I'm telling you. I went into this with the Arnold Jackson, the child stars, the Orlando Brown. Yeah, it's a lot of parents was on that type of mindset. Honey, we're going to have some kids and we're going to get rich. That's what we're going to do. We're going to either get them in the NBA, we're going to get them in the NFL, we're going to get them in Hollywood. And this is really what they do to sacrifice their fucking kids. Get it? That's just what it is. So you got to understand something about Beyonce, y'all. She's 42 years old. That's why I say a lot of this mental shit is starting to show. His face is starting to kick in, everything heating up. What I told y'all last year, y'all, because I don't want to forget what the fuck I told y'all. Now, what up, D. Malley from Cali? What up, my brother? What up, bro? Hey, D. Malley, last year, didn't I tell y'all we was on orange? Didn't I break down we on orange? Did I not put up the Richter scale of terror alerts or trauma alerts? Did I put it up? Did I say last year we was on orange, right, bro? Then what I say? I said next year we're going to be on red, right? We on red now, y'all. I told y'all, man. I'm going to prove it today. We on red. That's why I ain't celebrate that shit yesterday. I'm telling y'all, man, some other shit going on. I don't know everything, but I know this year on red. I know that. Boy, we're going to talk about it. Other than that, you got to understand Beyonce is 42 years old, y'all. Let's use our brain, y'all, for real. We ain't that smart. She's 42 years old. This woman been in the industry since a teenager. She's been working her whole life. When has she had a chance to just do her by herself? If you really pay attention, she's never by herself or just her and her kids out in the world. She has not been on her own in decades. This shit been decades now, y'all. See, that's how fast time going. When she got with Jay-Z, that Bonnie and Clyde, that was 2003. That was 21 years ago. Since she's been with that man, she has not been on her own since. No friends, no nothing. You got to peep game, man. And wherever she go, he with her. Y'all know in a regular relationship, that's not normal. Everywhere I go, people don't go, my girl ain't with me. Vice versa. You ain't going there where your girl go, bro. Your wife. That's weird. She can't have no girlfriend. She can't go out to eat for lunch. They can't go hang out, take a little girls trip. Y'all ain't people, but that's what going on with Beyonce. Now, y'all been on social media for years. Have you not seen every female celebrity out with their homegirls or doing basic shit? Have you not seen that? That's why I say you gotta use your brain. She's super rich. Why is she always under this type of just haze? You get it? We always got questions. We seen it at the game. We seen it at the basketball games, rocking in the chair, right? We seen a whole bunch of shit. We seen it at the table, Jay-Z offering her drinks. Some people say they felt like it was Molly in that shit. I don't know, but we see these funny things going on in the elevator, fights. Solange snapping. Solange not fucking with him. Solange not around them. There's some shit going on, man, right in our face. My opinion, Beyonce is weird. I think she be on drugs. I don't know what kind of drugs, but I don't think she in her right mind, y'all. She got a slow look, bro. She look like something wrong with her. She tweaked out. All right? And all these shits be staged, man. This shit be some bullshit. And her mother's a witch. They got Beyonce out looking crazy, man. I'm going to be honest with you, man. Y'all know her husband and her mother's are handlers, man. I'm going to be honest with you, man. Why I say that? You got to understand one thing, y'all. This my whole aspect of it. Her mother don't make no fucking money. Jay-Z, he is not in the limelight no more. He got money, but what Jay-Z do not want to accept and what some of y'all don't understand, Jay-Z has lost his influence and power over the industry. It's been like that for a minute. He been tricking y'all on the internet. All right, I'm going to be honest. Ever since Drake blew the fuck up, Drake been running that shit financially, clout-wise, popular-wise. I showed y'all that yesterday. All right, people love Drake more than Jay-Z. It's a fact. People, the young crowd, they love NBA YoungBoy more than Jay-Z. That's a fact. This shit been going on for over 5 years, but some of y'all just didn't understand this shit. Y'all didn't understand it, especially my New York people. They didn't want to accept it and understand it. It's the truth. NBA YoungBoy been running shit more than Jay-Z. Drake too. It's that simple. That's the new world. That's what it is. Everybody holding on to Jay-Z is from an old generation, 2 decades ago. That's just what it is. So his whole thing been trying to convince his fan base that they are in power and in control and that they still run shit, but they don't. Only people holding on to them are people that still hold on to old faith and dreams, because you will clearly see they have not made no music up to standard. We're talking music. It's entertainment. But I'm going to show y'all how these people try to take it beyond entertainment and try to make themselves some type of iconic figureheads over the black community. And they set themselves up for worship and praise and to continue to take money from the black community. That's all the fuck they did. All right? So I'm just showing y'all. They play games. They want to be white so bad, but they just can't do it. So this is my whole point. You know, we spoke on this shit the other day. Beyonce country album. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, man, because I don't want to forget nothing I got to say, man. You got to understand it is Black History Month, right? Why are they going out their way to be white? Can't you see what is Beyonce doing for Black History Month? You got to understand this is a fucking mockery. It's a joke. Remember when they was trying to push all that black image shit and that black excellence? Where's the black excellence? Do you get what I'm saying? They were pushing on that black talk. Get it? Black rebellion. Black, you get what I'm saying? You got to peep what's going on. And my point is this. Anybody that was talking that black talk, they're supposed to go super hard for Black History Month. I don't see no red, black, and green. I don't see no tributes. You get what I'm saying? It's certain things why they not doing it. You'll clearly see. Use your brain. Say, damn, why Black History Month? Now she want to do the cowboy shit. She could have did it before, even after. Why Black History Month? Also, why I'm also bringing it up, this shit is starting controversy, man. This shit is now also starting up the race game. Why? Because they said that yesterday, her song, one of her new songs, was officially played on a country radio station. And guess what? Some people wasn't feeling that shit. All right? And they basically know what the fuck they doing. Basically saying, Beyonce, take your ass back where you been at. This ain't your lane. Why the fuck you trying to come over here? But don't forget, I told you, man, I don't think she's behind all this shit. But another thing you got to remember, man, they've been checking numbers. So they've been trying to do anything to stay relevant, like I keep telling y'all. Now, let me also go back in the time. A couple years ago, some of y'all forgot. Somebody already broke the country Richter scale. That was black. Let me see if y'all remember who did it. I'll give you about a couple seconds. Somebody black already broke the country music Richter scale already. Crossed over. Who did it? Talking to y'all, man. Y'all be on this internet every day. Y'all know about entertainment, right? Who did it? True, Nelly did it back then. True. That was Nelly did it, but recently, Lil Nas X. Facts. Nelly did it first, but it always was a marketing scheme because you got to understand about Nelly. It's from St. Louis and that Midwest country shit. Yeah, that's where the money at. That's why I told y'all. Now I want y'all to focus. Everybody's focusing on the Midwest. Remember that. Midwest. Kansas City shooting yesterday. Midwest. All right, Beyonce, country music, Midwest. Remember that. So look, Lil Nas X already crossed over to the countryside. And he revealed his sexuality after that. But the reason why I knew Old Town Road was first a big song, because I saw white people blasting that shit first. That's how I knew it was a hit. Jay-Z and them peeped the formula. Remember, we looked at K. Michelle. K. Michelle been getting country money, right? Facts. So now they want some country money. Why? Man, because R&B ain't fucking selling no more. All my single ladies, all the single dumb shit. Single telling you to be single when she married. I'm gonna keep repeating the same shit. Telling y'all to be single while she's married. Some of y'all still single right now, life fucked up. Still ain't got a man. That was marketing schemes. They understood. This is the formula. The formula is you must always play on the minds of the black woman in the hood. All right? Sell them dreams. Keep the drama going. First of all, promote them being single. Then promote baby daddy drama. Then promote that cheating drama that we go through in the hood. Promote all that good hood shit. And that's how she get paid. And they say, babe, oh man, y'all be listening to a chick that was raised in the church, sheltered her whole life, got with a nigga that claimed the streets and taught her to act street. That's it. Everything Beyonce did since she been with him, that's not really her, man. I think she's really a cool, laid-back woman, cool, laid-back female. She probably the coolest chick on the planet. But she probably wasn't a woman that's so cool, she let a lot of people take advantage of her, man. And you know what else I think? This is what I think, man. I'm going to tell y'all what I think. I think it was a time when Beyonce was getting tired of that shit. It was like, man, fuck this shit. It was ready to rebel. And I think they put on meds or some shit, man. That's what I think, man. I think they did some shit to her, man. So she wouldn't leave. You get it? Because her mother don't do shit and Jay-Z don't do shit. And they two old fucking heads. Just be honest. She never got a chance to live her life. Let's look at it like that. Okay, mama, you lived your life. Jay-Z, you lived your life, nigga. When you got with her, you was in your fucking 30s, nigga. So you got to understand something, too. It's not about how much older he is than her. But y'all got to understand something. He's an older dude from New York. She was a younger chick from Texas, man. She was green. Get it? She was dealing with a high-tech motherfucking scheming ass, predatory, conniving ass Brooklyn mind state. Get it? And she was just a green girl from church, just happened to be in New York. Do you get what I'm saying? And you got to remember, it's also called selling your soul to the devil. Let's keep it real. What happened? Well, we do got to remember Jay-Z was the biggest thing on the fucking planet. And just so happened that's when Beyonce got with him. What's my point? Don't you think that's the time when Tina Knowles, her dad sold her to Jay-Z? Common sense, he was the biggest thing in the fucking world. That's why I say the tables turned. Jay-Z was the biggest. She got with him and helped her career. Because y'all forgot her career was about to be over with Destiny Child. You forgot they was falling on stage, getting booed, all that shit. People was tired of that Bill shit. I'm a survivor. People was tired of that shit. Y'all forget y'all history. Then when Beyonce started getting a lot of bad press, they pulled that move back then. She got with Jay-Z. And her mom was part of that shit. But now that shit reversed on her. See, she got with Jay-Z to sustain her career. Now he's with her to sustain his career. And she ain't going nowhere. That's my opinion. Do you really believe she can get a divorce if she wanted to? I don't believe that. We seen nothing but sketchy shit. And let's be honest, every time you see her with Jay-Z, them pictures look fake as hell. All right, I'm gonna keep saying that shit. But let's go. Beyonce looked country cool on Tuesday, rocking a white cowboy hat at the Lure Fashion Show during New York Fashion Week. The Superstar 42 sizzled in a sparkling silver blazer, dressed and put on a leggy display and matching high boots. Man, screw all that. Tina Knowles, 70 years old. The senior citizen was with her. And you'll see Beyonce was just sitting there smiling for no reason, just smiling there like she was in La La Land, man. That's my whole point. Man, we know how people look when they on some bullshit. I'm gonna be honest, man. She looked kind of like she off. But I'm also going to show y'all how they are desperate. We have to understand that they are very desperate, y'all. This is what I've been peeping, y'all. I'm telling you, man, this shit been hitting me so hard, so fast. All this shit is on the table now, y'all. We are watching this couple pull desperate moves to sustain their fame and clout. That is all it's over. Let me tell you how simple this shit is, all right? These people are billionaires, all right? They so-called a billionaire, but they had to put their money together to be a billionaire. Jay-Z wasn't a billionaire by himself. They put their money together. That's my point. They're already fucking rich, y'all. They already have their family. They do not have to do nothing else no more in the world of music at all. But you're going to see. They understand the music is what keeps them relevant. So this is what it's all about. This man does not want to accept the fact that he is no longer in power. He is in power behind the scenes because he got a lot of people still scared. He can make phone calls. But if he come to Drake and ask Drake and tell Drake to do some shit, he ain't listening. Lil Wayne and them niggas, certain dudes, they're not listening to him. Future, they're not listening. That's my point. Only people listening to Jay-Z is dumb niggas from New York. That's it. That's how it always been the past probably 10 years. That's why none of them niggas went nowhere. Any nigga from New York that came in the game recently that went under this nigga, that was their downfall. They didn't understand the game. Everybody else that denied his fucking services, they did what they had to do. And then a few of them, I think they did. But anyway, this is my whole point. It's all about clout and fame with them now, y'all. This is what I want y'all to understand. I'm going to prove what I'm saying, man, in my opinion. All of this shit is for headlines, man. But what it is also making a mockery out of them. And it looks to me like Beyonce is taking advantage of. You know why? Every time you see Beyonce, she got handlers around. I don't think Beyonce woke up one day and said, you know what? I want to do some country music. I think people was checking them scoreboards, man. And they said, babe, the street stuff is over with. You know, a lot of people being evicted. The economy is crashing. That's not a good investment right now, babe. The hood, they're not buying no music. They're not really streaming like that. They got other things to deal with now, babe. So we can't really focus on the black community. We have to focus on other genres to make money because we're not going to make no more money off the black community. You know, rap and R&B is not as big as it used to be. You feel me? That's the truth. I don't think she woke up saying, I want to do country music. That's my opinion. So like I said, these are gimmicks. Now ask yourself a question. Why in Black History Month did Beyonce make sure she got a platinum blonde weave? Why do these people talk all that black shit to you? Talk all that black excellence? Why do they always try to portray this? Let me slow this shit down. Let me make this shit real simple to you, man. Because I've been tired of this shit for a minute. See, with all these fake images. They've been trying to show us black perfection like they that couple, like they that deal. And a lot of y'all modeled y'all fucking marriage after these assholes. Y'all was basing y'all life on these two clowns, man. They're nobody. Meaning, man, when you with the person you love, base that shit on you and the person you love, man. Stop trying to be like fake-ass celebrity couples. This will ruin a lot of y'all households. All right? They're fools. And in my opinion, she's under mind control. And you got to understand, when you look at every picture, every scenario, it's all centered around him. Let me ask you a question. Do he make her look good or do she make him look good? It's common sense. Let me ask you again. Does he make his daughter look good now or does she make him look relevant? Do you see how they always exploiting their fucking daughter? Why do you got your daughter on the stage, bro? That's my point. Why? What's the purpose? She ain't got no music out. Nobody else doing it. I ain't see nobody else doing the shit. Why are you doing it? That's my point, man. Looked at me like desperation. Looked at me like desperation. But this is my opinion. Don't get mad at me. It just looked like it ain't about nobody else but him. And I don't think she really want to do that shit. But the point is, you're going to see Black History Month. What happened to Mahalia Jackson, Whitney Houston, Aretha Franklin, all the black singers? Clearly, this so-called black singer is letting it be known outright. I'm focused on white people right now. I'm targeting a white audience. Because I told you, even white men want that coochie. Yeah, that's how it go. You're watching desperation. I'm going to show y'all something, though, in my opinion. I'm going to take a look at, today, you're going to learn for a fact what a modern-day slave is. That's what you're going to learn today. You're going to learn that. I'm not saying Beyonce is one, but today you're going to learn. And I want you to ask yourself a question. Are you a modern-day slave? But today, after today, you're going to know. Trust me. So anyway, y'all, let's keep it pushing. Shout out to the chat, man. I can't miss y'all, man. Y'all be lighting this shit up. What up, Wax? What's up, Malaya, Miss 420? What up? What's up, my family, man? What's up, y'all, man? What's up, Raina Woman? What's up, Tiger Topaz, L Bells? What's good, Theo? I see y'all, man. What's good? Humble. What's up, Humble? What's up, Omex? Omex Supreme. What's going on? Shout out to the new people up in here, man. Shout out to everybody in the bushes, on the roof, and shout out to the people behind the cars watching. It's all good, y'all. But as you see, Jay-Z, I want y'all to, now this is what I'm going to show y'all. This is why I got to show y'all why he do these things. He does these things to stay relevant. As you see, this is covered by People Magazine. Jay-Z brings daughter, Blue Ivy, 12, Rumi, 6, to Super Bowl 2024. And it's kind of like they trolling him a little bit. Okay, he got his kids. Why you saying their age? Maybe because nobody else be doing that shit like that. Even Kim Kardashian wasn't there with her kids. Even Kanye wasn't there with her kids. See, we always, I shit on Kim K and all of them for being sluts, but even certain shit they don't do. Because they're not desperate. It's that simple. So this is what I'm saying. People Magazine is covering this shit. Something going on, y'all. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just watching. But anyway, they played her country song, leaked it in Oklahoma, Midwest. And now this shit been getting flack. They also, this shit she's doing, I'm going to be honest with y'all. This shit she's doing is calling diversion. It's calling a diversity. It's calling It's causing agitation. It's rubbing people the wrong way. Dude, now, oh my fucking God. I'm just so scared I'm going to forget to say everything I got to say. Do y'all see now when I was talking about black people sometimes the biggest culture vultures? Is this not culture vulture behavior? I need y'all to holler at me. Don't fucking play with me, man. When everybody want to keep saying about white people culture vultures, Dame Dash coined the term, even though he went to prep school and stole everything from white people. I'm just going to show you. Is this not culture vulture behavior? Who was raised like this? Also, is Beyonce not trying to capitalize off of Texas? Being that she's from Texas, now she want to be back from home? Now she want to claim Houston, y'all? Y'all going for that shit? Now she want to wear cowboy hats? See that? No, it's called a last resort when you're fucking desperate. That's what it's called. Everybody been beating her. From not just Kim K, even Kim K, little sister Kylie Jenner, been beating Beyonce on the scoreboard. That's what y'all ain't understand, man. That's what y'all ain't understand. This shit happened 5 years ago. They was over her. 5 years ago. 2018, man. They been over her. 6 years ago. Now, fuck it. My point is this, man. Let's take a look at how this shit causing diversion. Fox News told you big headlines. They are always on this shit. Country music station defends itself from charges of blatant racism and controversy over Beyonce song. See that? The song is already starting controversy. What does that mean? That means it's causing negative energy. Get it? Which means what? This shit ain't even necessary. Why? Why you doing country music? Guess what? If I was white and I listened to country music my whole life, I'd be like, why the fuck you doing it now too? But see, let me break it down for you idiots, because some of y'all, I just can't stand y'all. You know why? Because y'all don't get it. So the point is this. It's okay for her to do country music. But you know goddamn well if a country singer started doing rap, you have a fucking fit. You have a fucking fit. So stop playing. Am I lying? Guess who else doing country music? I saw it with my own eyes. Post Malone. Post Malone, he don't want to be black no more. Remember Post Malone came out with that song, White Iverson, and he had the cornrows, and the black woman was all up on that song. His ass went back white too. He doing country music now. Nobody want to be black no more. I already told y'all that shit. So, being that they've been checking the scoreboard, now Beyonce wants to do country music because I told you, black people are the #1 culture vultures. They follow everybody's culture because they don't have no culture. It's the truth. Nobody want to admit it. So talk that black talk to me now, y'all. Please talk that black talk. Talk that black excellence to me, please. I told you Jay-Z charges niggas to hang with him. It's called a Rock Nation brunch. He don't like black people. When he went to Atlantic City, he threw a fucking fundraiser. I think it was 25 grand a plate. He charges dumb black people to hang with him like he's somebody special. And they do it. They do it. So I ain't mad at him. I'm not mad. I ain't mad. I'm never going to be mad at no person making money off of people willing to give them their money. I'm never going to hate on that. But I will troll the dumb people that gave them their money. Yes, I will. So look. Now, Black History Month, Beyonce is causing controversy in the white community because they looking at her like a goddamn swagger jacker and a clout chaser and being a money hungry you know what. Because they like, damn, Beyonce, you done made all the goddamn money. You with the R&B, you been with R&B over 20 years. You've been around those hip hoppers for over 20 years. Why you want to come to country music now? Are they wrong for that? Is that really racism? Is it racism? That's why I had to break down to y'all, man. It is a lot of racism in the world, man. But what people don't understand, man, why things got fucked up, because we confuse everything with racism. Some things is what it is. Some things is what it is. Sometimes motherfuckers just don't like you. But the thing is, Beyonce, you never did this kind of music. So are these white people wrong for getting upset from her trying to cross over when some white people are clear as day smart and they see what the fuck going on and they know what she doing and her punk ass husband? Because like I said, I ain't got time to Google it. If I Google the 3 top country music singers right now, the 3 top ones, and then next thing you know, they came out and said they dropping a hip hop album in January. What the fuck we gonna say? Are we not gonna be mad? Because remember, it's not that Beyonce is doing country music. She's the top fucking black artist. So they like, damn, the fuck? They know what she doing. But like I said, if somebody white was doing it, what we gonna say? Told y'all, man, the reason why they say black people are delusional because they talk out 2 sides of their mouth. The reason why they say black people are bipolar because they live by double standards. That's how it works. So 1 minute you're talking about the fucking white man and how he did all this shit to you and all this. We want to talk about slavery, but then I want to do country music for the South. Y'all see this shit? Black History Month, right? This what you got? This your leaders? They want to be white, right? All right. I'm just showing you how this shit is causing racism. It's causing division. In my opinion, the shit might all be on purpose. The thing is, who's behind it? Because I'm going to show y'all something. They lost their clout and power. That's why they doing all this shit. But let me show you who really got the clout and power, and they ain't really got to do much of nothing. You should already know. You should already know. This is who they competing with. This is who they're competing with. This is who got the stage. I want to keep telling y'all the truth. This who got the stage. And they can't accept the fact they don't got no clout no more. They don't got no influence. They're not getting that camera like this. They're not getting that attention no more. They're not America's favorite couple no more. I told you the white man took his platform back. What part you don't understand, Negroes? You don't want to accept the fact that now you like an old girlfriend that got smashed, impregnated, and kicked to the curb. That's us. Get over it. Because no matter what they do, they ain't going to be back in power. They can keep reaching, keep finessing the black media all they want. It's not going to work. Because these are the people in power of heavy influence. It's just that simple. All right? So I don't got to play the black and white game. I'm going to call it down the middle. I don't care about nobody for real. If you want to be technical. I don't care about humans. But I'm going to tell you what it is. Because my people been tricked for too long. I'm just trying to tell people, man, 2024, man, please stop getting tricked. Stop getting tricked. Stop worshiping people, man. Deal with shit for what it is. Get your mind out of fantasy land. But if you, my thing is this, man. If you want to play in fantasy land, just at least know you in fantasy land. See, I be in fantasy land too, but I know when to cut that shit off. Some of y'all got it mixed up with real life. They can't accept the fact, man, that they don't got the stage no more, y'all. It's that simple. It's not about them. The Democratic run, Obama era was over, Jay-Z. You had your fucking run, nigga. You had a 30-year run. Then when Obama was in office, you was praised like a god, fool. You had your term already. You got embarrassed when y'all performed for the Clinton. When Hillary Clinton made y'all perform and nobody showed up and she lost the race, that was it for y'all. A lot of white people don't fuck with y'all no more neither. And guess what? The country going back conservative. Is that why you're trying to make country music? I told you motherfuckers ain't slick at all. You motherfuckers are not slick. I know y'all running from Trump too. Y'all are running. All y'all Democrats with big mouths, y'all running because y'all know coming in power. Y'all know this shit. That's why I say, man, y'all niggas ain't slick. Y'all talk that shit to the black people. But at the end of the day, people know what's going on. All y'all are scrambling now. Y'all know what's about to happen. Shit about to change. You the last man standing, bro. You the last man standing. They always say the best for last. That's how it go. Because like I said, you're not on the stage no more. Y'all finesse the minds of black people to convince black people that y'all was some type of leaders, but y'all did not establish nothing on the earth. From New York to Texas, all I see is fucking pain, suffering, and misery, and y'all still trying to take dollars. Let me also rewind to y'all what the fuck happened yesterday. Also, they were using Beyonce to market this fucking pocketbook. The pocketbook sold out, y'all. The pocketbook was $250. That shit sold out yesterday. And in my opinion, it looks like a flossed out pocketbook from Rainbow. The shit sold out. Who's to say? That could be a brand for a mother. A mother got her own brand out. Hey, babe, wear this real quick. Wear that shit real quick. Ma get rich. See that? I'm telling you, I think a lot of people, I think they be using her, y'all. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I think she's being held hostage by her mother, all that. Whole time, that's her mother. Her mother got a pocketbook clothing line and some shit. I'm just giving little examples. You see what I'm saying? How she could be used. See, she could be my homegirl, and I can say, hold this pocketbook real quick. Meanwhile, that's my shit. That's my shit sell out. I'm just using her to promote my shit. She high on meds. You feel what I'm saying? That's how, my point is they using her, man. And in my opinion, they her handlers. I'm asking y'all again. When the last time you see Beyonce sit down and do interviews? So you know what's funny? Yo, this the funny shit. Y'all know the other day, I was just saying, when you see her without Jay-Z, I was just saying that. Then yesterday, she popped out with her mother. He wasn't with her. I was like, man, I started to feel like these motherfuckers be listening to us, man. This shit getting scary. It's like they proved a point for her to come out yesterday without Jay-Z, but she was still with her mother. So my point is, she always got a handler. Now, look, we know Kim Kardashian always be around a lot of people. Did we not see her by herself a whole lot? She's a billionaire. Rihanna be around a lot of people. Did we see Rihanna by herself a lot? Or was she with a man because she's been pregnant recently? But we seen Rihanna by herself. Have you when you seen Beyonce by herself? That's why. Know why? That's called she got handlers, man. I also know people that got home health aides always need people around them too. People that's disabled always need people around them. And sometimes we know this when your family members know it's something that with you ain't right, they'll hang around. So it's not hard to figure this shit out. Beyonce is under control. And don't forget today, I'm going to prove to you what modern day slavery is. For Black History Month, I'm going to show you. But like I said, it's all about clout, y'all. It's not about nothing else. They want the stage back. They still, look, man, these are two people that are never willing to accept that their power over the black people is finished. Even though all celebrities that were black throughout the generations never wanted power over their own people like them, man. Back in the days, a lot of celebrities that were black, they just wanted to be accepted amongst their people and just be regular. These are the only two people, because of that fool right there, I swear to God, y'all, he showed everybody to their face. His whole demeanor has been monopolizing the black community, man, from day one. I'm not joking. I'm not being funny. This is real shit. His whole essence been monopolizing the black community. He did that shit going on 30 years now, y'all. It's not a joke. He sold Brooklyn out. Lied and said he owned the shit. Only had 1%. He wanted his cut from the white man. He got that. A lot of people out of Brooklyn got pushed out. Rent through the roof to this day. He sold New York rap out when he took over Def Jam. They worked out a deal with Atlanta. They did musical chairs. Sold that shit out to Atlanta. Let L.A. Reid run that shit. L.A. Reid was running Def Jam for Atlanta. You got to understand that. When Atlanta took over the rap game, it was official when L.A. Reid sat his ass in that New York office. That was because of that nigga. Because he understood he didn't want to be held accountable. When the music frequency switched over and all the New Yorkers got hip to how the game was sold to Atlanta, he didn't want to get no blame. So he dipped off and sold it. He always been monopolizing the rap game, y'all. He always been doing the shit. He used a whole lot of people too. Blackball niggas. He's a piece of shit. What part you don't understand? I ain't hating on him. It's the truth. So I'm going to blame him for being a master manipulator. Because I know how my niggas from the hood master manipulate, especially my niggas from Marcy. Yeah, same way niggas master manipulate to get niggas clipped. Yeah, niggas just do it different now, legitimately. Get you clipped. Feel me? The rapper 54, he's still acknowledged as a fucking rapper. Not a businessman. Not a real black man, a fucking rapper. 54 was photographed attending the Super Bowl with his daughter. All right, another rap nigga with his kids. Fuck all the bullshit. Let's get into the real shit. I ain't got time today. What is modern slavery? Today, I'm gonna bust your fucking head today. I'm talking about for those who don't know. Let me clarify something else. Whenever I'm talking disrespectful on this platform, I'm talking to people that doubt shit, people that think shit a game, and people that don't want us to live in that truth. People that want us to stay blind, stupid, and ignorant. That's why I be talking that shit to y'all. Always remember that. When I talk shit, I'm talking to them doubters and them haters. Now, what is modern day slavery? Man, like I say, man, if you smoke, roll your blunt up right now, get ready, take your coffee sip. We're going to talk this real talk. I'm going to show you what modern day slavery is. Because a lot of y'all slaves right fucking now. What is modern day slavery? Its victims are bound to toil for little or no pay, are forced to engage in exploitative sex work, or are married against their will. Its cost is individual freedom and economic stagnation. Its impact is global and no country is immune. Let us break down what is modern day slavery. And I want you to ask yourself, are you a fucking modern day slave? And we also want to ask, is Beyonce a modern day slave? I'm bringing this up because I did the special Saturday on Wendy Williams is in slavery. Y'all thought I was fucking joking. I wasn't joking. Wendy Williams is a slave right now. She can't come out. She can't leave the house. She can't spend her money. Can't see her kids. Can't leave the house. Give her say she's a fucking slave. She can't touch her own money. She can't do shit. Y'all thought I was playing. No, Wendy Williams right now is a modern day slave. Let me show you again. Its victims are bound. Bound means locked down. Can't go nowhere. Are forced to engage in exploitative sex work. But it don't just got to be exploitative sex work, but exploitative is, remember when I showed you, oh my fucking God, y'all. Remember we just looked at, we just looked at it the other day on the live. Remember I just showed y'all. Beyonce was at an all-time low, damn near showing her coochie. Remember I said she being exploited. I said they pimping her out. I said Beyonce ain't never take no pictures like that. That's what I was talking about. See? Engage in exploitative sex work. That's sex work. Anytime a woman is showing her crotch or being extra, that's sex work. Strippers, get it? Sex work. I showed you that picture. I said Beyonce never took a picture like that. She did everything but show the slit and give it. Now look, its victims are bound to toil for little or no pay, are forced to engage in explicit sex work, or are married against their will. Now, do we know for a fact that they got married under her will, or did her mother and father make her do it? That's the question. Because every time I see her, she looks like she's on cloud nine. She don't look like a real mom. She like she playing the act of a mom, and that's the real mom to the right in the all black, that witch. And this is all for shenanigans and money and coins. And then Beyonce, we're going to pimp you. We're going to pimp your daughters. We're going to pimp everybody. Yeah, they from that Pizzagate family, man. They with the bullshit. It's some black people don't give a fuck to get paid, man. I think this woman been hostage. That's what I think. So look. Married against their will. We know when they got married, Beyonce was young in her prime, and we do not know if she wanted to get married back then or if it was just a publicity stunt that backfired on her ass. Beyonce has missed her whole career amongst her peers. She's been up on the old heads her whole career. That's why she an old head now. All right? She's been up on the old head since she was in her fucking 20s. It's the truth. And she's just an old head now. It is what it is. She's like a church lady. It is what it is, man. But let's go back to the slavery. Its cost is individual freedom. Does she have individual freedom? No, she don't. Why? Because she can't go nowhere by herself. I just finished talking about that. Everywhere she go, nigga right with her, somebody with her. Can't go nowhere by herself. Told you that's a form of pimping and hoeing and hostage, bondage, slavery. Never by herself. It's like it's damn near a crime for her to be by herself. And I'm asking you again, when is the last time you saw Beyonce do an interview in the past 4 years? When is the last time you seen Beyonce hit that live button on Instagram When the last time you see her talking in a well-rounded conversation with questions and answers, responses, reactions? When the last time you saw that? Or do you always see her sitting like a gump with shades on or with a fake smile? Did she do a mute challenge at her show? A mute challenge. A mute challenge. That was an idiot challenge. Because the joke is, you don't have eyes to see and you don't have a mouth to speak. You don't see the truth, you can't speak the truth. Speak no evil. That's why that's what that mute challenge about. And also to see how dumb people are. Those are mind control programs. I told you, the new church is tours, concerts. One of the new age religion is music. They made music a religion. They made sports a religion. You get it? It is many new religions. Because they are all false people. You got to understand that, man. Right now, she is praised more than Jesus. You got to understand what's going on, man. It's the truth. People have now crowned celebrities as their gods. It's that simple. So this is why it's going a lot of this shit going on. And that's why a lot of y'all life is in the fucking trash. So this is my point. They ain't got to do all this extra shit, but they don't. They ain't got to do all that. They ain't got to say no image. They just run around America doing what the fuck they want to do. I seen Travis Kelce on TV fucking drunk. They were celebrating, and y'all know it was a mass shooting yesterday. We got to talk about that too. But they've been walking around just being regular. I've been seeing them in the clubs. They've been showing them all over America, chilling in the club, just doing regular shit. They don't got to do all that. They don't got to convince you that they on top. They the ones got to keep doing that shit. Keep convincing you. But they really be spying on the black community. It's really what they be doing. See, a lot of these people, we be watching them. They be watching us too. That's what they do. Now let's go. Let's continue on, y'all. Slavery. The state of being under the control of another person. See, you thought slavery was just... Slavery ain't got nothing to do with just no ships from Africa, man. Slavery been going on since the beginning of time. But you got to know what slavery is. The state of being under the control of another person. Now let's stop right here. We about to get dark. I told you some of y'all in slavery right now. What the fuck you talking about? Ask yourself a question. Can you do what the fuck you want to do right now? Even if you got the money to do it? Is the person you with or the people you around, are they going to let you just do what you want? Can you just have your fucking way? I don't give a fuck if you want to walk out the door right now and go to the store. Is somebody going to say, where you going? Hold on, I'm coming with you. Do you have control of your finances? Is somebody controlling your money? A lot of y'all didn't know. A lot of y'all didn't know this shit. A lot of weirdos been using marriage to put a lot of chicks in slavery. And women do it to men too. You got women that'll put a nigga in slavery quick. It's called marriage. Yeah, that's how I can control your ass. That's the handcuffs. That's the chain. You ever heard of saying the old ball and chain? Yeah. Some of y'all in slavery right now. If it ain't equally yoked, if it ain't equally balanced, and somebody running the show and telling you everything what the fuck to do and what you can't do, ain't no conversation, some of y'all might be in fucking slavery right now. What is slavery? The state of being under the control of another person. Period. That's what I see. I ain't saying nobody got her in slavery, but that's what I see. Looks to me like she's in bondage, and so will her kids be. Do you think she's ever gonna divorce Jay-Z even if she wanted to? All you gotta know is Jay-Z is 54. When he be 60, she'll still be with him. Even when his Johnson don't work, he'd be about 65, 66, she'll still be with him. Do you think he's gonna let her go anywhere? But if his name come up in the news like Russell Simmons and Diddy, that'll be her skate route. They're gonna get him in the end, man. I know they are. That's my opinion. This is my opinion too, y'all. Who's to say Beyonce years ago and say, you know what, I'm tired of this shit. I want to just chill. I just want to enjoy my life. I never got a chance to spend my money. I just want to relax, be with my kids and shit. Who's to say she never already said that? Who's to say she wasn't in the house throwing shit, fed up? I'm tired of being in this house. I'm sick of this shit. And the whole time they won't let her go. And then next thing you know, Beyonce having a drink, they slip a Mickey in her shit. She back woozy again. Now when she woozy, make her sign contracts, make her go on tours. Meaning, she probably be sober, Babe, you got to show. She forgot she done signed that shit 3 months ago when she was high. They got her drunk and hot, whatever. Oh, shit. Working her to death. See what I'm saying? You got to understand virtual slavery, man. That's my opinion. I look at common sense. I'm going to say one thing again. When the last time you seen her without this clown? When the last time you seen her talking? When you see her, you always just see it's like it's about him and it's about him, but she's with him. It's not the other way around. You see the weird behavior? This been going on for a minute right in your face. Debt bondage, slavery. Status or condition where one person has pledged their labor or services or that of someone under their control. Debt bondage, money bag. We're married. Where you going, girl? Where you going? You ain't going nowhere. Debt bondage. Like I said, same way. A lot of y'all, if you were in bondage if you were fucking in debt from a lot of credit cards, loans, debt bondage. Everybody that took the PPP loan, they put you in fucking debt bondage. I told you y'all slaves now. I told you that was the trick to put people back in slavery. As long as you got that fucking debt bondage over your head, you always owe this government, but they got 10 years to come get your ass. But all you got to know is everybody did that loan, you scam, you in debt bondage. You're back in slavery. Status or condition where one person has pledged their labor, services, circumstances where the fair value of that labor or service is not reasonably applied to the reducing the debt or length of debt. Meaning, niggas that did the PPP loan owe so much money they ain't never gonna pay that shit off. Debt bondage. He watched her make so much money, he ain't never gonna let her go nowhere. Debt bondage. Told you, man. Modern day slavery. What it said at the bottom. Forced marriage. Any situation where persons, regardless of age, have been forced to marry without their consent. Do we know if it's a fact it was consented marriage? Or did her father sign it over to Jay-Z as a fucking contract? These are the questions that fans don't know about because they fanatics. Anyway, I'm just doing my fake-ass documentary right now. But like I said, why the fuck is she in a house with fucking shades and her kid is looking like, what the fuck is going on, Mom? You want to tell me? You're going to tell me. I'm not going to say nothing. All I'm going to say is this. We've been around many high people. We've been around many houses high. We've been around a lot of shit. We from the hood. What's up with this picture, y'all? What does this picture look like? I ain't going to make no accusations. All I'm saying is, look to me like somebody be keeping her hit in the house. Shades in the house. Look at that baby girl. I feel sorry for the baby girls. Know why? They ain't gonna have no childhood. And they being exploited from day one. No childhood. Being exploited. Which y'all think is cute. Oh, little kids. Sad. Fucking idiots. Y'all don't even see it. Shit be going on right in your face. Y'all don't even know that shit, man. See that? Guess who else been making noise? I told you all this was a Rock Nation comeback. I got another question for y'all. What happened to that Nicki Minaj stuff? Is Nicki Minaj back relevant again? I told you they was only going to get a little run. I told you rap ain't coming back. Not on that level. There's a few rappers sprinkled around, yes. They are only selectively giving rappers money. Certain rappers, that's it. Probably it's going to be a top 10 or some shit. What happened to that beef, y'all, that was going on? What happened to Nicki? Where she at? She disappeared again, huh? Told y'all social media hype, man. In 2024, man, I had to show y'all the whole truth of the internet, man. That's it. Only thing I'm showing y'all is stop taking all this shit so fucking serious. Stop making this shit your life. That's all I'm telling you. Use it as entertainment. That's all it is. My whole purpose of everything I've been saying was to draw a line and separate entertainment, fantasy land from the real world. And that is your answer on why shit is so fucked up. That's it. Simple. So look, let's get back to this shit, y'all. What happened to Nicki? Where is she? I'm going to show y'all what social media hype for money. Do you see she's not irrelevant again? I told y'all how this shit worked. They used her to be the bad girl. That's it. That's all that was for. Once it's over, anything you got going on, Nicki, we don't care. You're blackballed. We're not covering nothing else you got going on. That was just for that. Think it's a game? All right. Well, on TMZ, they were showing a whole layout of Megan. Nice body pictures promoting her. See? Rock Nation. Which y'all don't know, they monopolizing for clout. That's all they doing because they're trying to keep up with this. So, we'll take over the media headlines with Bey. Then behind the scenes, we're going to keep pushing Megan. Because that's all Rock Nation got left. You see Megan being promoted as a white woman on TMZ? Black History Month? I'm just showing y'all. Ain't none of this stuff new, but they're promoting her. Rock Nation, man. Then they do that song, Classy, Hottie Sauce. Next thing you know, Tory Lanez with the jail. Like I said, this fool's still getting destroyed. Fucking destroyed. Fans react to Kanye West low-budget Super Bowl commercial. See, I told you. Do you know this nigga paid $7 million for that commercial? But what I forgot to tell y'all, the shit was a fucking Instagram shit. It was an Instagram live. He turned it into a commercial. That's what I forgot to tell y'all. The nigga's an idiot. This shit ain't working either. Do you see how their whole empire collapsing? All of them. Did y'all forget all of them ran together? All of them was a family. All of them, even Russell Simmons, all of them are fucking destroyed. Can you see it now, clear as day, y'all? The shit I told you 2 years ago. Look at his desperation. Let's look at his desperation. Kanye West fires back at Swifties. I helped tell her more than I hurt her. I'm the one that hurt. That you get what I'm saying? When I'm the one brought her name up. You gotta understand something. Let's rewind, y'all. I told you that's when niggas had the stage. Remember when Kanye West was allowed to disrespect Taylor Swift in front of the country, in front of the world? He disrespected that little white girl, and he didn't get in trouble? Because that's when black people had the stage. Remember when Kanye West got on national TV and disrespected Joe Bush? He don't like black people. He got away with it, right? That's when we was on top. That's when they let us have a stage. Do you get it now? Y'all finally getting this shit? The shit Kanye West was able to get away from before, he can't do it no more. They said no more. All of that was part of the black experience. It's over now. So now the tables have turned. Musical chairs. Now she's in power and he's not. That's why he's kissing ass now. And the Swifties on his fucking head. I helped her more than I hurt her. Because now he has to sit back and watch this shit. He got to watch all of this. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all got to understand what's going on. This was him and Kim Kardashian a couple years ago. Get it? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This was Jay-Z and Beyonce. This was Kim Kardashian and Kanye. Remember the cameras always kept up with them like that? Not no more. It's them now. Hopefully the shit bringing clarity to what I've been saying, y'all. It's about them, though. Shout out to Richmond, VA. What up? 804. What up? Yeah. So like I said, it's back. Pop culture is back where it started at. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all, man. And that's what Kanye West has to eat, and it's killing him. It's fucking killing him now. That's why when he went to the show, the Super Bowl, they was there, his wife was there, and Kanye wasn't relevant no more. He was an idiot. See that? They all backed themselves in the corner. It also goes back to those old sayings. You know the old cliche when it tells you, make sure you treat people right when you're on your way up, because those same people you're going to see on your way down. And that's why I told you they all fucking idiots, because no matter how much money they made, they forgot that one simple thing. Now Kanye West is being kicked by everybody he rubbed the wrong way on his way up. Nobody's behind him. Same thing with Wendy Williams. Nobody's behind her. Nobody cares. That's how it's going down now. That's why I said we're going to watch all of them fall and burn. Y'all don't want to understand that. So let's go. He has to now stomach the fact that he's no longer on top. And that same little white girl he dissed, she's winning now, and she's on top of the country. So let's get into it now. I think it was a Valentine's Day massacre. I think. Travis Kelce, pictured with cop heading into restaurant after Kansas City shooting. Do you see the cop holding the camera like shit as a joke after the shooting? Hold up, Bree. What's up, Bree? Kanye told us that Beyonce and Jay-Z don't show up to award shows unless they are getting an award. He did tell us that. And that's what he was trying to tell you. All this shit was rigged up. He already told you that. And he is the master manipulator, monopolizer. It is him. He is a nigga that been in the rap game since the 90s. He is the last man standing and know all the tricks of the trade. But he's not. When it comes to the game, behind the scenes, he run that shit. But when it comes to the outright, no, he don't. So, as you see, it was a mass shooting. I told y'all this year we was on red. Do you see now why the Chiefs play the 49ers? Just what happened on Valentine's Day. It was a mass shooting. High alert, red alert, red alert. Kansas City Chiefs parade horror. 10 people shot after watching Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes celebrate Super Bowl 58. Victory, and this the kicker, y'all. They say after they was, because they were celebrating the Super Bowl. You know how they had a parade and whatnot. They said after they said, we're going to repeat 3 times. They said the shots went off after that, allegedly. That's what they said. But some weird shit happened. I'm just going to show y'all. Somebody sent this shit to me, and I'm going to show you how weird life is. Now, this right here was the live shooting on TV. See that? It was a live shooting. What I want you to do is look at the goddamn schedule. Look what's on TV at the same exact time that shit was going down. On TNT, in this particular state, Channel 66, you'll see Supernatural was on, and what else? Lucifer, the TV show. And under that was Dumbass Negro Martin. The nigga program must always continue on VH1. VH1, MTV, BT, same people always keep black nigga stuff on TV. Oh, shit. All right? But you'll clearly see, when this shit happened live, this was on TV, Supernatural and Lucifer. Lucifer come on TV every day, the repeats. So I'm just showing you what was going on, man. This is how I'm telling you the shit is weird out here, man. A lot of weird shit going on. A lot of weird shit going on. A lot of time when you look at the TV schedules, you're going to see a lot of weird shit. It all goes concurrent. Let's get back to this idiot right here, man. You know why? They're not letting go. White man bringing up old shit. They now talking about how Russell Simmons once said he tried to kill a man. Also, don't forget, Mayor Eric Adams, the mayor of New York City, is also in court right now, too, for allegations. Don't forget that. And they also brought up old dirt on Mayor Eric Adams on how he wrote in his book he shot at somebody. Now, it's even 2 things. I think also they was making that shit up to make that book sell because of hip-hop. You got to put some gangster shit in the book. Or they could have been telling on themselves, too. Either way, the white man running with the shit. I told y'all what happened, in my opinion, man. They gave Russell Simmons an outlet to get the fuck out of here. He left for a couple years, and I think he was checking the temperature, and he kept trying to pop back out. You know that nigga homesick. That's why I told y'all, we hypocrites. Everybody talk about America, this, America, that much you hate America, but they don't want to live nowhere else. And when you go somewhere else, they're going to let you know you ain't from here. The only reason why you hate America because you affiliate America with racist crackers. That's why. The racist crackers really had nothing to do with America. If you want to be technical, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. The racist crackers hijacked America. That's what happened. So when the racist crackers hijacked America, they taught you to hate America. But the racist crackers are not the real America, y'all. They just stole it. So hopefully they give you some clarity on America. That's the truth. The racist crackers stole America. My point is, I want you to keep looking at this delusional ass Negro. You're not Indian. When I was talking about this shit don't work, I know about yoga. I know about meditating. I know about tapping into the chakras. And I told you that shit don't fucking work. The number 1 heart chakra, the number 1 chakra is that heart chakra. If you don't master that, everything else you do is irrelevant. It ain't even about that. I understand he's a wicked man that has to subdue his passions. He needs yoga to keep balance. He needs yoga to control his sexual fucking desires. He need to do that shit. I know what the fuck he doing. He has to learn how to control himself. See, religion was made for men that don't know how to fucking control themselves. That was savage. Religion was made for savage man. It was a time where religion didn't exist. I'm going to say it again. Religion is for a man or woman who is fucking savage, has no self-control. Why the fuck you think you always come in? Most of the time you come into religion at your lowest state. Meaning, might as well tell you done fucked up or did a lot of fuck shit. You need some religion in your life. You can't get it right. So I'm pretty sure you had to learn to keep your legs crossed to control your sexual desires because you've been trying to master your lower chakras, Russell. You ain't did nothing special. You had to master that? Yeah. You had to master that sex organ chakra. Then you had to master that stomach chakra. That stomach give you them cravings and desires. That low-level energy that make you want to be a fuck boy, do fuck shit. But when you got to that heart chakra, you ain't got no love, nigga. It ain't in you. Therefore, you can never transform to the highest level of that crown chakra. You niggas will never tap into the crown chakra. That's why I told you, them niggas will never be shit. They too foul to tap into that crown chakra. You never had a real glow. All right? And that's what I was trying to tell y'all. I know about chakras. I know about yoga. And I told you yoga ain't nothing but bullshit with idiots on mats. Paying money to frauds. That's all it is. You do yoga all fucking day. It ain't going to work. You going to still get cracked upside your fucking head, nigga. You lost. So I was trying to tell y'all, man. Don't believe these idiots. But when you're a person from the hood that don't know no fucking better, when you was brainwashed your whole life, you was taught to hate on the Bible. Because remember that too. People get it fucked up. The Bible and Christianity are two different things. The Bible, Christianity, and Jesus are different things. Don't we got an Old Testament and New Testament? That's why y'all get confused. Everything is confused. But the thing is this. A lot of people, you believe in aliens. You quick to go against the book, but you quick to run the yoga and dumb shit. But you still don't know the book. Now, it's one thing if you knew the book and you say, you know what? I know the book, but I ain't really with it like that. Y'all don't even know the fucking book. They try to know everything else. That's why you're fucking dumb. So let's go on. Because I want to show you how niggas like that thought they had a lot of money and thought they were doing yoga and they were so smart. This is how they portray image of you like they were smart. This is how they tricked you to think. If you go against the Bible, you're going to be better off. You ain't got to believe the Bible, but you better know it. I done told y'all that a million times. I done told you a million fucking times. I ain't going to go into it this year. I did that last year. So look, like I said, maybe Kamara Lee said, you know what, Russ? It's time for us to be over. We're going to get a divorce, and I want every fucking thing you owe me, nigga. And if you don't, I'm going to tell them you got me when I was really 14, nigga. That's what I think she did. And that's why when they got divorced, you ain't had no smoke. That's what I think. Russell, do you really want me to tell the truth on how old I was when we met? I think that's what the fuck she told him. And like I said, he been trying to pop back out. So since he trying to pop back out, the white man bringing up old shit that make him run again. Also, don't forget, harm and distress. Russell Simmons, rape accuser, pleads for her identity to be sealed after dragging disgraced music mogul to federal court. Same thing as Diddy. They're trying to get this woman to expose her identity. She's trying to lay low. Her lawyers are fighting. This is in federal court. It is not a petty-ass case. Don't forget that. All right? Just don't forget that main part. It's not a petty case. Also, don't forget, they're bringing up old shit. Exposed. Hip-hop mogul Russell Simmons almost murdered a man during teen years. This is just to slander him. He almost murdered a man. This is to tarnish his so-called good guy image. This is how they play dirty games. Was this around the time you almost murdered a man? Nah, you was in your teens then, allegedly. Oh, it's some made-up shit. Either way, Russ, if you made it up to sell your book, made a mistake, dummy, because now they're using that shit against you. Russell Simmons almost murdered a man during teen years. Hip-hop mogul Russell Simmons got caught up in the fast life of crime before he founded Def Jam and became embroiled in a scandal. The record executive admitted that during his teenage years, he nearly killed a man who had ripped him off 2 weeks earlier. What he did, rip you off for a bag of dope, nigga? Was it a nigga? Y'all went half on a bundle and he ran with the whole bundle and you shot at him? That's all it was, probably, nigga. He wasn't in the street. And what I meant by he wasn't in the street, he wasn't no gangster. See, nowadays, anybody that hang outside get considered street dudes. But see, let me take you to a time in New York of them dark streets where it was real street niggas out. I'm showing you, it was niggas like Russell on the street but he wasn't a real street nigga because they would have been killed his ass. Get it? It was different shit going on back then. You had to be a real killer to be on the street. So anyway, Russell, your good guy image is officially tarnished for a fact. And I told your ass, you better run. For Simmons, that memory still lived on. And he wrote about the shocking incident in the pages of his 2001 autobiography, Life and Death, promoting Def Jam. Sex, drugs, money, and God. What the fuck I told y'all yesterday? I said something. I said, y'all still didn't figure out why they always bringing up God. If God is fake, if the Bible is so fake, why do these people always bring up God? Jehovah. See? You don't believe in the Bible, but you believe in Jehovah. Y'all get what I'm saying? You don't believe in the Bible, but you believe in Jehovah. You'll argue to death about Jehovah, real. Oh, shit. Hold up. You don't believe in the Bible, but you believe in Jesus is real. You was following Jesus for a decade. You follow Jesus. Then he called himself Jesus in your face. Trolling. False God. Y'all followed them, right? But the Bible fake. Oh, my fucking God. I love it. I love it because I know why I love it, because I know a lot of people suffering right now. I know they are. Salute, people. What's up, One Track? B Dolo. What's up? Keela Boo, what's up, Keela Boo? Mike, what up, Big Phil? Mike Esco once again. Big Phil up in here. Shout out to the bros up here in front center holding it down. Y'all know what's up. Anyway, y'all, let's go back to it. Like I say, man, everybody went against the grain your whole life and all went out your way to go against the grain. Joke's on you. See, it's one thing if you went against the grain and you ain't know no better. You get a pass. Or everybody that know what the fuck they was doing, the joke on you now. This is what it is. Tables have turned, man. And I told y'all God ain't with y'all, man. Certain people gonna be protected. Certain people just ain't. It's that simple. So that's why I'm telling people, don't worry about nothing. Everything slowed down for me. He wrote it. This what Russell Simmons wrote in his book. Everything slowed down for me. He was on that dope. I held up my 45, aimed at Red's back and fired, but my bullet sailed over his head. And the last I saw of Red were his feet swinging over a wall. That nigga Russell said he pulled that pistol out and Red hauled ass and jumped the fence. He almost shot Red in the head. What he said. Or was that just to sell a book, nigga? Russell, I don't believe you. I do not believe you. I never heard this shit. I know a lot of street dudes. I never in my life heard no story about you in no fucking streets. All right? Not in Queens, especially down in Queens. So I don't want to hear that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it sounds good to sell a book, though. So I understand it worked. Sex, drugs, money, and God. Now ask yourself, why would he put this in the title? Sex, drugs, money, and God. Put God last, too. Ha-ha, because he all about sex. What he being charged with? What he in court for? Motherfucking sex. Why he take up yoga? He couldn't control his sex. He had a lust for sex, drugs, and money. So he did after that, he ran to God. Simple, man. They always telling themselves they're fucking simple-minded. You know why? Whenever a nigga's a slave that start learning shit, they're going to still be dumb. I know that. That's why I always see through this shit. I always know when the slave try to educate themselves. I always know when a motherfucker think they know shit. Why? They start talking too much. They start going around people acting like they the smartest one. They start repeating shit they heard from other people like they made it up. They start acting like they smart because of shit they seen or heard or read. I always know a dumb motherfucker when they talk. Russell's one of them. For Simmons, that memory still lived on, and he wrote about it in his book. Clout chasing, a fake story maybe. If it was a real story, he's dumb. And don't matter what the story was because they used it on his ass to portray him as a fucking monster. That day and all of his neurosins were permanently etched into his mind. Simmons confessed in hindsight, he wrote, I can still hear the voices of the drug dealers running through my head. Hey, man, I got that dope. I got that dope. I got that crack. I got that crack. That's what he remembered. Y'all know how I was in the streets of New York. I can still hear the voices of the drug dealers running through my head and feel the heat of the gun in my hand. It's a feeling I've never forgotten. Are you saying you might pick up a gun now, Russ? Because that's how they portraying you. They portraying you like you might pick up a gun now and shoot that victim that's snitching on you. See that? They putting the story out, Russ. to protect that victim going to court against you. They're going to make you like an animal and a monster. Because they know you might fuck around and try to put a bag on this woman's head. I told your ass to run, Russ. What part you don't understand? A white man done with you, nigga. What part you don't understand, man? Bill got it through his head. Do you see Bill popping out? No. Bill in the house right now eating fucking, that nigga eating food out of blender right now, man. That's what Bill Cosby doing. Yeah, they get that nigga mashed potatoes all day and motherfucking broccoli in a blender. That's gonna be you, Russ. You need to get out of here, nigga. I'm telling you the truth. I think Kamora Lee told me to get you, man. Anyway, let's go. The record executive went on to found label Def Jam, which has since been caught up in controversy after a former music video producer sued Simmons on Tuesday. There's some other weird shit going on too, y'all. We're going to get to it. During his younger years, Simmons revealed that he also started dealing marijuana. The sad thing is how many of my peers were killed by the drug lifestyle, he shared. Yeah, a lot of you niggas from that era dead and gone. You one of the last. Probably was telling on and snitching on niggas too. Probably was doing a lot of fuck shit, Russ. Was you working for the white man back then, Russ? Was you working for the white man fucking people over back then? And when it was all said and done, they rewarded you with a nice record deal? Was you a snitch back then, Russ? I know the game. Everybody dead in jail. You see the program? Same thing, right? Nigga with the Yankee hat. Everybody this nigga been with dead in jail. The nigga that wore the Yankee hat. Same program. He sold drugs with the drug dealers. He sold drugs with the drug dealers. Same program. He ran Def Jam. He ran Def Jam. Same program. Do you see how you've been caught up in the same fucking program by the same motherfuckers programming your fucking brain for all these fucking decades with the same bullshit? Hopefully you got it now. Decades later, fucking programs. Bullshit. All right? Neither one of them niggas went to jail. Neither one of these niggas can tell you about how they even spent a week in the county. Can't even do that. Full of shit. All right? So let's continue on, man. This Russ right here, man, like I said. Bitch nigga was hiding out. Now he want to come back. You think I'm playing? Look. Nigga was hiding out in Indonesia. I told him to go back to the Appalachian Mountains yesterday. I told this nigga, Russ, get the fuck out of America. You ain't want to hit no more, man. All right? Queens don't fuck with you. If you go back to Hollis, they going to throw shit at you. Just get the fuck out of here, bro. You're not wanted. You piece of shit. Blackball niggas, all that. You was cool in the daytime. But at nighttime, you was somebody else. We don't know the fuck you was, man. It's something else I ain't never tell y'all, man. Back in the days, about early 2000s, told y'all I was around that rap shit, man. It was this rap event party they was throwing, man. This straight truth. A lot of rap stories, man. They embarrassing. A lot of rap shit. I don't even want to talk about this shit. I'll talk about a lot of my shit later on, man. But this one time, I'll talk about some shit. Now, a lot of people in the rap game, you know this industry. They have a lot of parties in the village, man. Back in the day, we didn't understand what the fuck was going on. Russell Simmons held a rap seminar in New York City. One of the places he had one of the parties, it was at a club in the village. That's why I met Jam Master Jay. Jam Master Jay had his vest on. Me and my people's in there. And we kept saying, yo, why did these got this shit in the village? We kept trying, why did they got it in the village? Didn't get it. But years later, I got it. That's when I was telling y'all about this hip-hop shit. I said, them niggas been doing shit in the village. The Tunnel was a gay club. Facts. 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 I didn't know this back then. But we always just knew it was funny shit. I can tell you about in the game, man. We'll be in the studio with certain niggas that dip off. Where the fuck they at? Niggas come back later on. What the fuck them niggas been doing? Even though some of them niggas already was suspect anyway. A lot of shit, man. Yeah, they wanted to cheat your boy. Wanted to have niggas doing a whole bunch of tracks, whole bunch of helping other niggas get hot. Don't want to give niggas their money. A lot of shit. Yeah, man, niggas had to then pull out guns on niggas, all that shit. I tell you, I get all that shit one day. I've been around all these clowns, man. But the point is what I'm telling y'all. Niggas like Russell always threw events in the village, man. That was on purpose. So I'm just telling y'all a little shit. Russell been knowing what the fuck he been doing. And I told you, Russell, you ain't wanted, nigga. Stay your ass where the fuck you at. It's that simple. Y'all done ruined the fucking game. Y'all done ruined everything. Look what else, Black History Month. Look what make headlines Black History Month. The woman from Color Purple. Whoopi Goldberg, an old thought, explains why she has one-night stands 90% of the time. So you waited for Black History Month to let this be known, huh, Whoopi? Do y'all get what I was telling y'all? You see all the black buffoonery, all the black clowning, all the black dumb shit on purpose? When you ever heard some shit like this, Whoopi Goldberg was a thought? This is called black slander in your face, man. Whoopi Goldberg, an old thought, explains why she has one night stand. Have you not noticed all the bad news been black faces? Clowning, joking. Showing y'all what's going on, man. Ta-da. Guess what else going on? Harvey Weinstein. See the connections, man? That's the man that gave the money to make Paid in Full. Shout out to Dame Dash. I broke all that down already. Jay-Z know Harvey Weinstein very well. That's his homeboy. Harvey Weinstein was touching on a lot of black people, man. He was having sex and violating a lot of women. See the pattern? See the family? See the family? Well, guess what? Harvey Weinstein is the leader of Black Hollywood. Black History Month, I'm going to celebrate him because he's in charge of all the black people in Hollywood. You can't salute all the black celebrities without Harvey Weinstein. You can't give Gabrielle Union clout, love without him, Vivica Fox and the rest of them. Name them all. That's their goddamn father. Guess what they saying, y'all? They saying this fool might come home. Even though he's facing 40 years, he's in New York City right now, locked up. But they say he might come home. So you know what that means? Russell, you might be the scapegoat. You might go when you go to jail, maybe he gonna come home. Maybe. Or maybe when Diddy go to jail, he gonna come home. That's simple. That's how they do it. Musical chairs, man. But Harvey Weinstein might be coming home, y'all. So what I peeped, being that he was the king of Hollywood, he had to go down. If Harvey Weinstein didn't go to jail, they probably couldn't have had the writer's strike. They probably couldn't switch up the whole Hollywood. Harvey Weinstein might have was against streaming a long time ago. Anybody was against streaming, your ass gonna get out of here. He might have been against streaming off those movies. You ain't streaming my movies. No. Got his ass out of here. Oh, you want me to give you an example? A lot of y'all don't know this shit. I spoke about it before. Prince always been against streaming. Prince wasn't fucking with YouTube 10 years ago. I swear to God. This is how long I've been on YouTube. Remember YouTube? Well, this is what when I first on YouTube, this is one of the things I used to use it for. Googling all old songs. So any song I wanted to hear, I went to YouTube. This before all that other shit. This before you already know title and all that. Before Apple Music, all that shit. Go on YouTube and Google what I want to hear. You get it? So I learned something back then. Prince didn't want none of his shit on here. This like 2008. I remember this shit. Because it's certain Prince songs I was listening to. You know what I'm saying? I was going back in the time on shit. And long story short, you know that song Prince, I Die For You. I fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But this back then when I was looking up Prince shit, his shit wasn't on here. Now you gotta remember when Prince was campaigning, when he changed his name to that symbol, he already understood about royalty. He understood about a lot of shit way before us. When he put slave on his face, Prince understood the game. He understood back then. Him and Michael Jackson, they knew the game. They knew that they was going to work their ass off, and one day the white people was going to rob their ass and kill them, or get rid of them, take their shit back, whatever. So Prince and Michael started getting smart. That's when Michael started buying up shit, laying low. That's when they started calling him weirdo, Michael Jackson. Weirdo, Michael Jackson, Jacko, Wacko, Jack. Get it? They started campaigning on Michael when he started buying up shit. The Beatles and all. You get what I'm saying? And Prince was hip too. So when Prince put that on his face, he was really saying, y'all not making money off that name Prince no more. I'm not letting y'all eat off of that name, my name no more. Y'all not just going to take my music and do what y'all want with it. Prince will let motherfuckers license his music for movies, TV shows, commercial. He would not let you fuck with his shit. And they was mad at Prince for that shit too. As soon as Prince died, you started to see his shit on commercials. His shit was back on the limelight. His shit was streaming crazy. And you'll see, Jay-Z was trying to get Prince shit on title as soon as he died too. Facts. Prince was against streaming. He was with none of this internet shit. Prince and Michael Jackson understood the art of being an artist, that when you're an artist, you must protect your money, your residuals, and the work you put in, because that is the livelihood that sustains your legacy that you will pass down to your family. And a good music catalog could sustain generations and generational wealth. Prince understood that. Prince understood he was not going to die broke like the average singer that was before them. They understood that shit. So Prince and Michael Jackson became too smart because they were groomed and raised by the industry, but they went against the grain. And that's my whole point. That's how they doing Beyonce right now. And they're making where Beyonce will never be able to go against the grain like Prince and Michael Jackson did. Do you get it? Because her catalog is as big as theirs. You get it? So they're going to make sure she never pulls a Michael Jackson. Because remember, y'all, let's rewind. Michael Jackson broke the spell of Joe Johnson. Remember? Joe Jackson. He broke the spell of his daddy and the rest of them. He got away from them. That's how it works. Who else broke the spell of the family? LaToya Jackson. She got away from them. That's how she broke the spell. And she kept going against them, telling the truth. Yo, they doing this, they doing that. Some families be cults. I knew families like that in real life. Real shit. She broke away from them. Get it? Beyonce can't do that. They hold her hostage. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. It's deeper than what y'all think. They studied the Joe Jackson formula, and they apply it. Joe Jackson wrote the code to Black America on how to make your kids stars. He wrote the blueprint, how to pimp your children. Joe Jackson formula has been followed since the fucking 60s. When Michael Jackson was a boy star, that also was a program, an experiment. It was an experiment. And after that, you will always see that Michael Jackson was the key figure that was used throughout the 70s and 80s, 90s and beyond to now to create child stars. This is what Orlando Brown was trying to tell you. Get it? That's what happened. This is what Jaguar Wright was trying to tell y'all. How these motherfuckers are mind manipulators. They love to get good, innocent people that just want to do good, and they ruin them. See, they don't want to fuck with people like me that's fucking too smart. Did you know you come into the game and you too fucking smart, they don't want to fuck with you? If you come to that game and you ain't green, you got your lawyer already, you got your manager, and you know about points, royalties and shit, they don't want to fuck with you. That's how it works. That's what I had to learn later on. Remember I told you we fuck with the game? Me and my homies, we was too smart. So they couldn't do nothing with us. So later on, I figured the shit out. We was too smart. That's what it was. They knew they couldn't pimp us, and they knew it. They tried to pimp us, it was going to be problems. So that's what happened. Anyway, she's being held hostage. In my opinion, by Mr. You-know-who. In my opinion. And you can't call it being a hostage of slavery if it's your mother and your husband. I'm asking y'all to get on a replay. Do y'all think Beyonce wanted to wear this hat with the platinum blonde hair for Black History Month? Or do you think somebody been getting her to do this shit? The reason why I say that, because everybody's doing country music now. Post Malone, he's doing country music. But the question is, why in Black History Month these white shenanigans? And I'm going to prove it's white shenanigans because the white people get mad because they saying she's a fucking culture vulture. Why the fuck is she trying to do country music? This is also a slick way how you turn your back on black people. I ain't making black music right now. No, I'm not doing that right now. Oh, sorry, y'all. Even though she looks slow, she looks slow. She looks like she's off in the head, if you ask me. It looks like she's set up for failure. It looked like they got on some goofy drugs and got out the house and just take pictures of her. Because their pocketbook sold out yesterday. $250 a watt. Nothing but exclusive rainbow pocketbook. It's sold out. I don't even think it's hers. I think that's somebody else's shit. Either way, y'all, this is what happened. Everybody around this event was looking serious. She was the only one with this certain goofy smirk on her face. Everybody else was looking serious. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But I know one thing. Beyonce don't want to be black no more. I know that for a fact. Challenge me on that. Hey, little black ghetto girls, the Beehive. Beyonce ain't fuck with y'all no more. She just needs y'all to promote shit. She just needs y'all to keep her name trending. That's it. Yeah, that's how you turn humans into machines. You turn humans into machines by making them work for you all day. That's what she do. Beehive, Barty Gang. Yeah, y'all all are fucking bots. Yeah, you make human beings bots. That's what she do. That's what they all do. Turn motherfuckers into bots all day, trolling and shit, working for her. That's how it work. Keep her name trending. Y'all ain't learn the internet game, black people. You fucking late to the party again, man. Y'all didn't master the internet. You didn't master shit. You just was on the shit, but you ain't master it. All right? So I'm just showing you, man. They have been concerned with keeping clout. But the real clout and power is with them. This how Jay-Z and Beyonce was filmed 24/7. This how Kanye and Kim was filmed 24/7. But now the white man took his platform back. That's simple. Get it? So fall back, Negroes. Don't get mad. It's their game. Maybe it's meant for us to not worry about the game no more so we can get other shit together. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we spent too many decades worried about the wrong shit. Maybe now it's time to just get focused on real shit and deal with all this shit secondary. Maybe that's just it, y'all. Because all I see is a nigga trying to always put his family out there for money. That's all I see. Once again, this woman, this young lady, Blue Ivy, will have no childhood at all. No childhood at all. Because of him. In the real world, what child wants to hang with a 54-year-old dad every day? You tell me that. Ladies, I know a lot of y'all married. I love your husband to death, but you don't want to hang with him every day. Want him with you every day, 24/7. Like he watching you. He don't trust you. Is Jay-Z scared that Beyonce gonna get to looking at them young boys? And them young boys gonna taking that shirt off? Yeah, the young boy with that swag. Is that what he's scared of? He ain't got no swag. He ain't got no sauce. He wants to be white now. He just grew his hair out to keep the black card going. All right? The point also I'm saying is, I want y'all to see how they was trying to always portray these images like they so great. Meanwhile, like I said, Travis and Taylor Swift, they went and just doing regular shit. They just doing regular goofy shit, getting drunk at the club, and they killing the headlines. They ain't doing shit. They ain't trying to be nothing. They just being them. I'm just being honest with y'all. But they always want to give you an image. They gotta be, we the smartest blacks. We the most successful blacks. Look at us. Be like us. Get the fuck out of here. I told you, the people you follow, man, the motherfuckers came and control their own household. Man, I'll be real right here. Beyonce looks so dumb. She can't make a pot of oodles and noodles, man. She look high as hell. She like she on that gas. And look at that baby girl. This is not right. I can't even go outside. They won't let me play. I don't have no friends. See that? That's what the fuck they be doing. In my opinion. I feel bad for them kids, man. I ain't even joking about that part. You can clearly see this woman does not want to be in a fucking house. Clearly. Is Beyonce not supposed to be in Bahamas somewhere? Is she not supposed to be on an exotic island by herself and her daughter? Fuck y'all. See that? Do you think Jay-Z gonna let her go to an island by herself so she can have sex with them nice muscle-bound men? He ain't doing that. What you think? Grandpa starting the show. You starting the show, Grandpa. I'm trying to tell you, bro. You're a grandpa, man. You ain't no dad. You skipped the whole generation, fool. You skipped the whole generation. Nigga, he's a grandpa now. But you want to knowledge your other kids, huh? Allegedly. You a grandpa, fool. Man, by the time you 67, man, you ain't going to be able to play with that girl, man. Stop it. Stop your bullshit, Jay. What up, y'all? Pause. What up, Ron? I was good, bro. What's up, Seth? What's up, Sandra? Good morning. Michael X, what's the word? What's up, Flo Wolf? Uncle Diggity. Blue low-key growing up like Michael Jackson. No childhood. That's a fact. They ain't giving her no life. No life at all. Why? Because of him. You can clearly see all of this shit has to do with him. This nigga created a family to keep his legacy going. It's very simple, y'all. It's very simple. It's not hard. Just tell the truth. Let's be honest, y'all. We just reaching. Does Beyonce look like she really want to be a mom, or does she look like she really want to do her? Does she really look like a real mother, or she look like she just doing the shit? Fuck it. Like it's the right thing to do. Does she look like she... Ladies, let's talk about the real world. Don't women have postpartum depression? Ladies, if you have a baby and you never get back to doing you, ain't you going to be stressed out? See, I know what happened in my opinion, man. This woman had them kids and probably had postpartum depression And she probably want to do this shit no more. Probably want to chill. But you got to remember, y'all, that's the game. When you on postpartum depression, what happens? They got to put you on antidepressant pills. And I think that's what fucking happened. And I think since then, she ain't been the same, man. That's what I think. Because common sense, we know that. Woman be going through depression, man. And then she rich with a career. Probably didn't really want to marry this man, but only did it for business. And that shit backfired on her. She can't leave him now. You got to remember, y'all, some things we don't look at till time flies. This woman now has 20 years to look back on her life, and she can say, damn, I've been with this nigga every fucking day. Every fucking day. I ain't going to be with my friends. I can't be with Michelle and Kelly like that. This nigga always around. Get it? I ain't get no other you know what. Hey, let's be honest. As a billionaire rich woman like Beyonce, I got to say something graphic. She ain't going to get no other dick. You don't think she want to get some other dick? She rich. Fuck you think? Think about it, y'all. Come on. That woman get any man she want. Do you really think she want to be with this man for 20 fucking years straight? Didn't even get a chance to live her life. It's not like Beyonce lived her life and wild out and did that like 30, 29 she got with him. No. She didn't live her life. He been up her ass 20 years straight. That's how fast time went, y'all. That's called mind control. God damn it, his couples right now ain't been married no fucking 20 years. How the fuck you married 20 years from your 20s? That means she didn't have a life. She was sold. For the people that pulled up, let me break down to y'all what a modern day slave is. Ask yourself, are you a modern day slave? So let's look at what modern day slave is, y'all. Then we're going to get out of here, man. All right, let's go. That's debt bondage. We'll get into that, but that's modern day slave too. What is modern day slavery? Its victims are bound to toil for little or no pay, are forced to engage in exploitative sex work. Don't Beyonce be half naked on stage now? The other day we saw her with a picture. All she had was a little piece of metal on top of her vagina. That's called exploitative sex work. Or what is modern day slavery? Or are married against their will. Do we know for a fact she got married with her will? Or did her parents sign her ass over? We don't know. Anyway, I'm just showing you. Modern day slavery is when somebody get married against their will. Its cost is individual freedom. Does Beyonce have individual freedom? Can she do anything on her own? Shit, common sense. Does she have individual freedom? All right. Economic stagnation. Did her Adidas deal flop because of that fool? Economic stagnation. That also means she can't do whatever she wants with her money. Whatever she do with her money, he got to be involved. He got to know about it. It's called economic stagnation, man. That's what a slave is. A slave cannot spend their money on what they want to spend on when they want. Same thing I tell you about these rappers. These rappers can't just do what they want. They can't just do certain things. Everything they do got to be tracked by the black card, man, but they spending big money. See, rappers, entertainers, anybody bonded by a big contract can't just get up and go somewhere today and don't come back. They can't do that. They're going to say, where the fuck they at? That's why they all GPS'd out. Every single last one of them are GPS'd out. Every last one of them. Because if they go missing, that's a problem when they worth a certain bag. You got to understand what's going on. They all are in a certain bondage by contracts. That is the so-called selling their soul to the devil. It was just hyped up. It's really contracts, all right, that they accept. What is slavery? The state of being under the control of another person. Simple. Salute, Scotland Rock. Thanks for supporting like you always do. That's right. Wendy Williams is also a modern-day slave right now, y'all. It's a fact. What is slavery? Simple, y'all. It ain't got to do with just getting busted upside your head, hung from trees, hit with whips. No, it ain't got to do with that, y'all. This is slavery right here. The state of being under the control of another person. If somebody is controlling you, your life, your money, where you can go, where you can't go, every fucking thing you do, you're a fucking slave. Get over it. That's what it means. It is up for you to accept this shit. That's why I told you, a lot of y'all slaves, you just don't know it. You in bondage. You holding on to old shit. You still obligated to motherfucking shit that don't make sense no more. You still holding on to shit that don't even benefit your life. That's a slave. You under the control of another person or dumb shit. I'm just showing you, man. Some of y'all being manipulated through that word love. Valentine's Day is also used for a slave device. Anyway, man, let's go. Modern slavery refers to situations of exploitation in which a person cannot refuse or leave because of threats of violence. Do y'all remember that elevator event? Why was Solange beating on that man? Was it in our face a long time ago? He was doing her wrong and she been trying to leave? Did her own sister try to break her way from that nigga like the color purple? Is she fucking silly? He's Mister? Is Solange? Is Nettie? You tell me. That's how art imitate life. Life imitate art. You tell me. Is he Mister? Is she motherfucking silly? Let's use common sense, y'all. Modern slavery refers to situations of exploitation in which a person cannot refuse or leave because of threats or violence or coercion. What is coercion? Brainwash. You ready to leave? No, don't leave, baby. Please don't leave, man. I need you. Fake ass love. Really, that's a trick to keep you in slavery. Yeah, you ain't know niggas do that. Niggas a fake cry when you about to leave their ass. Yeah. When a nigga knows life about to be over, he needs you, he'll cry. That's coercion. That was planned out. That was fake. That's a mind program. That works on us all the time. Ha ha. Told y'all black people the whole game is mental. You in the matrix. You thought everything was physical and flesh. You thought it was what you see. No. Modern slavery refers to a situation, exploitation in which a person cannot refuse or leave because of threats, violence, coercion, deception, or abuse of power. Deception or abuse of power. Do you get it? I'm Jay-Z. I'm the big dog. Abuse of power. Deception. I love you. Where you going, baby? Had this baby. I'm going to put 2 more on you. You ain't going nowhere. I'll put 2 on you. Common sense. I've been with you for fucking years, but I ain't put babies into you, so I thought you was going to leave. See, when I was on top, I ain't giving you no fucking baby. I'm doing me. But when I get old and you shining, I'm going to get you pregnant twice. Shit basic, man. Deception or abuse of power. Did you know some niggas got you pregnant and that was their way of putting your ass in fucking slavery? That's why I told y'all, man. You still quick to meet niggas that ain't nigga none of you get you pregnant. You don't even know, man. That nigga had a plan to put your ass on fucking lockdown. Yeah, you talking about that good job you had, right? Yeah, you seen that car, that crib, all that nice shit. Whole time you was fucking targeted. Nigga targeted your ass and put you in bondage. That's a lot of y'all. That's why a lot of y'all life is fucking shit. But guess what? You can break the chain. You can break it. But that thing called love, it got you. What up, Apex? Yeah, man, it's a dark day. Well, you know why? Because the joke on us. That's why. I just had to show y'all clear, very clear, so you get it. Wake up out this fake-ass fantasy world. That nigga, they are nobody. They're trying to figure out how they can sustain themselves for the next year, the next couple of decades. They both was on a tour bus in New York City riding around looking at the fucking migrants recently. They don't give a fuck about no black people. All Kanye West care about is Taylor Swift. He crying because Taylor Swift is outdoing him now. He's mad. He's not the shit. He's also mad that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce is getting all the attention that him and Kim Kardashian used to get. That's what all of them are mad at. But they don't got to pull no shenanigans on no black community or perpetrate a fraud. They just living their life. That's it. Oh, boy, oh, boy. But like I said, we about to get out of here, y'all. Russell, you need to get the fuck out of here, too. And if you were smart, Russell, I told you before, man, take your ass back to Indonesia, whatever the fuck you been at. You ain't good here, bro. And all you ever did was kiss white people's ass. All right? Did he plow your ass while you was in Indonesia, nigga? Who knows? But I know one thing. They bringing up old shit, how you was a shooter and a killer, nigga. So you better get low. On that note, you better get out of here. Don't forget. Oh, Whoopi Goldberg, a fact. Do you think it's a coincidence that both people from the color purple is trending? Oprah Winfrey trending for being a piece of shit. She trending for being a fucking thought. Y'all see what I was telling you? When I told y'all last year we was on orange, this year we on red, high alert. See what I was telling you? Just so happened, an all-red event, mass shooting, Valentine's Day massacre, all red. Harvey Weinstein, his ass getting out of jail. It is what it is. I got another one for you. Did you see that Epstein flight log yet? Did I tell you every year they bring up that stupid-ass Epstein shit to distract dummies? Every year they just going to bring out 2 names. That's it. I told you they got me with that shit last year. After last year, I said, fuck that Epstein shit. Anyway, the real Epstein is still out here. Get it? The real Epstein is still walking around. The real Epsteins. Yeah. Also, don't forget, Roc Nation pushing Mega behind the scenes. Roc Nation is trying to get back in power. That's what you're watching. Everything you see them do now, understand this. It is all about them maintaining their clout over the black community. That is it. All right? I done proved it to y'all. I won't hear no more shit about it. What is modern day slavery? Well, you already know. But let me show you part 2 of modern day slavery for those who don't know. Debt bondage is modern day slavery. Status or condition where one person has pledged their labor or services. I do the show. I do this work. You going on tour, doing all this shit, but guess who control the money? Who controlling your bag, Beyonce? Do you control the money or he control the money? Who makes sure your tour dates are kept in order? Do you do it or him? Can you spend your money the way you want to spend it when you get paid, or do you got to confirm it? Debt bondage. Debt bondage is also everybody that did the PPP loan. Anytime you have an outstanding debt that you cannot pay back, you are in fucking bondage. Sit. Old mortgage on the house that got taken from you, you in bondage. Repo, all these type of bills up the ass, bondage. You ain't going nowhere. That's what that means. And the way the world is now, we ain't gonna be able to get no house. We ain't gonna be able to get shit on bondage, not even an apartment, nothing. Maybe not even a fucking room. A lot of y'all gonna be in slavery. I told you. People thought I was playing around with this shit. Nah, I ain't playing. See, a lot of people didn't get it because you was always programmed to think of slaves with black people on plantations walking around. No, that ain't the only formula. Anyway, man. Forced marriage. Any situation where persons, regardless of age, have been forced to marry without their consent. Forced marriage. Also, families sell, like I told you, niggas sell their daughter off to rich motherfuckers so they can benefit. That was done in ancient times, thousands of years ago. It's written in the Bible where certain people sold their daughter to bondage and slavery. That's what it was back then. If I was broke and I had my daughter was pretty, I'd sell her to a rich man that want to marry her. And I become rich. That's what they did. That's what they still do. It never changed, y'all. I'm going to tell you this last time. The only thing that changed in this world is technology and clothes. That's it. Ain't nothing else changed. No laws, no customs. Ain't nothing changed, y'all. And that's where you got tricked at. And everybody that runs the world know this. Everybody that runs the world runs off the real world frequency. You are trained to run off color people time in bogus events, in cartoons, in TV shows, in movies. That's it. That's your world. So I'm just showing y'all. You might not care about the Bible and all that stuff, but somehow they do. Everybody deals with religion. It has some type of spiritual energy, even if it's fucking demonic. Because all of them are still trying to crack the code how to live forever. These rich people that deal with this type of energy, they all want to know how to live forever. That's what they want to do. And they all have to be faced with their mortality. That one day they all gonna fucking die, and that fucking money ain't going with them. How would it feel if you was a billionaire, but you already know when you die, that shit ain't going with you? They know that. That's why they're prepping for the future. Because she is the one supposed to be in power over us and your kids. It is programmed and trained for your kids to worship her. That is what they're doing, prepping you and your children that their daughter is more important than your daughter. Even though right now as we speak, your children can be doing way more shit than their kids right now. But they don't see it that way. In their mind, your kids are fucking dumb, and your kids gonna follow their kids. That's how they look at shit. Get it? Even though they sit in the house every day like fucking gumps, bored. See, I told you they be in the house bored? When you rich, you got everything, you burnt bridges, you so high and mighty exclusive, you so exclusive, can't nobody come to your house, you so exclusive, you can't just chill in the booth with your friends like Taylor Swift do. Taylor Swift was in the booth with her friends, black people, all that shit. Don't let her play the black game, because Travis Tracy was with a black woman first a while ago for a minute. When they show Taylor Swift in the booth, all black friends around her too. Don't let them play the race game. They do regular shit, laugh and joke, hang with black people, do them, go to bars, club, regular shit. But they always want to portray to you that they so perfect and they don't even laugh. They don't even crack jokes. They don't do shit. They so perfect. They're black excellence. Fugazi. And that little girl suffering. Can't you see it on her face? She don't want to do that shit. She don't want to do it. And you can tell that picture Beyonce tired of that shit too. You can tell for that picture, man. She probably got to stay high to be around that nigga every day. So if she do get high, I don't knock her ass. Probably do got to stay high around this nigga all day. Think about it. She probably can't even scroll on her phone without this fool. What you look at that? It's not hard to tell, y'all. And he's an old head. You know old people don't like the internet. Do Jay-Z be on the internet? Nope. He one of them old heads. I ain't with the internet stuff. So he probably an old head that hate on man. He probably always trying to get her off her fucking phone. It's common sense. Don't she look like she mad right here? She can't be on her phone. Ladies, ain't that how you look when you can't be on your phone and you be tight? Don't that little girl look like she wanted to play with her little phone and shit? They said that Jay-Z ain't want them doing that shit. They're not happy, y'all. You know how I know? It's easy. I told you in public they smile different. When they're around white people, their smile is different. When in the public eye, the smile is different. They are fake smiles. They're fake. He always monitoring her. He monitor her to make sure her mind control program don't glitch and she wake up. That's my opinion. I bet you Beyonce give it the right dude and he hit that, she gonna wake up. I bet you. Let her get some of that young stuff in her. I bet you she say, fuck that dude. Yeah, she'll wake up. All she need to break that curse is get us a young penis, and she'll break that shit quick. Yeah, that's what'll happen. There's some dudes that'll tear that ass up, and she won't think about that fool no more. That's how you break the spell, Beyonce. Go get you some. You won't want that fool no more. You probably know what a two-pump chump anyway. But I just want to show you Beyonce looking like she fresh out of the Funny Farm, man. It looked like they was in the house playing dress up, and then they fuck around, made her get in the car. That's what it looked like to me. And I want y'all to see Black History Month. Beyonce trying to be white. That's that. I'm done. That's your hero, right? That's your boss. There she go. Shout out to the Beehive. On that note, I'm out of here, y'all. What up, Ron Julius? What's up, bro? Everybody in the building, we here. What's good? Camilla, what's up, Camilla? Thank y'all all for supporting your boy, man. Super chats, Cash App, everything. Attention. Thank y'all all for taking y'all time out. Listen to me talk dumb shit all day. Something like that. What's up? What's up, Sheree? I see you in here. Who else up here? Who that? Tala? To love myself. Okay, what's up, to love myself? What's up? Nikki 715. What's good, Randy Clark? What up? I told you. I told him, bro. Swirl girl. Why did Salon kick his ass in the elevator? Think about it. Obviously, he doing fuck shit. They also already put it out there that Solange don't fuck with them no more. They was already breaking down how when she dropped that whole Renaissance situation, Solange didn't promote it. Solange stayed away the whole time. You know, at the beginning, all I know is one thing, in my opinion, I know for a fact Solange don't fuck with him. Y'all know how that shit go. You know how the sister stay away because the sister around these fools. Solange's the one that know the truth. She don't fuck with them, man. She probably was trying to be there for her sister, but her sister probably was so brainwashed she had to leave her alone. I know one thing, Solange ain't under that mind control shit. They told us to our face when she was trying to fuck that nigga up. That was 10 years ago, y'all. Can you imagine how much shit took place since then? Because remember, he always has to portray the perfect image. And he's going to make sure she never can tell on him again. Meaning, he's not going to never let her go. So what else? What else, C. Miller? That's what I'm saying. He ain't going to let her divorce him, man. And if she do want to divorce him, you don't think he going to keep her head fucked up so she can't tell nothing on him? Is that not what happened to Kim Porter? When Kim Porter was going to write a book, what happened, y'all? If Beyonce trying to leave that man, what you think will happen to her? Do you think he going to allow that? We just ask regular questions. Is Jay-Z the type of dude that she say, you know what, I want a divorce? You think he going to be with that shit? That embarrassment of the world? Embarrass him around the world? He got pride. That nigga love his ego. He ain't gonna deal with that. Even Tom Brady got a divorce from his rich wife. Tom Brady's wife was richer than him. A lot of y'all didn't know that. Did you ever see Tom Brady exploit his wife like this clown? Nope. Tom Brady's wife, Giselle, was a supermodel richer than him. Did you ever see Tom Brady clout chasing his wife? When it was all said and done, did Tom Brady get that divorce? Wow, he's like, I don't need you. It is, I'm Tom Brady. I'm good. I'll get another chick. Is he going to do that? Do you believe that? He ain't doing that. Can you even imagine him with another female? Beyonce is now part of his ego, his brand, his whole existence. He's not letting her go nowhere. That keeps him relevant in the minds of all the dumb niggas in the ghetto. It's that simple. And he believes that shit. On that note, we out. Salute Mike Flame. Thanks for the super chat, bro. Girls probably told Jay, yeah, when he was growing up. Yeah, you know it. You could tell. You already know that. Good morning, Miss Jackie. Good morning. Good to see you this morning. What's up, Bree? They was in a hotel 6-7 deep, man, in Colorado, the migrants. They showed it on TV. They fucked that hotel up so bad, the lady had to sell that shit. Because they was in each room. They took the beds up 5, 6, 7 deep in hotel rooms, man, closed. They here already, y'all. It's out of control. But I look at it like this. What's going to happen when all of them are finally established and they just running around? What's going to happen? It's too many of them, man. So I'm just looking at this shit. And I know some Americans going to get on edge. Some Americans going to get tired of this shit, man, in their city. Because some cities got it worse than others, man. Yup. I do believe Bay is definitely controlled. She has been for years. Yup. I think now it's at an all-time high. Common sense, y'all. Just use your brain. She's 42. She's been with him 20 years. Rewind. So she had to be what? About 22 when she got with him? He was with her every single day. Basically. The key thing I don't want y'all to forget with this whole scenario, this is the main thing you got to pay attention to. When is the last time she did a sit-down interview, one-on-one, When did you ever see her go live on her Instagram talking to her fans? So you mean to tell me she got a beehive, but for 4 years plus or whatever, she didn't even talk to the beehive? She didn't even talk to them? Use your brain, y'all. Use your brain. Only people who don't talk a lot is disabled people, man. Use your brain, man. Now, maybe I said this. They might make her do an interview soon. We'll see. Now, if she do a fucking interview soon, I know for a fact somebody be listening, man. And that's all I'm going to say. Uncle Diggity, what up? What's the word? Sonya, what's up, Sonya? Kanye at the Super Bowl looking like a whole clown with that mask on. Yeah, that's what he was doing, looking like a fucking clown. Because Kanye West, man, he feel like he got to do clown shit for us to pay attention. So that's what he do. He really thinks we into that shit. Kanye West, you had your fucking time already. The weirdos, y'all had y'all fucking stage already. This shit is over with. All the weirdos, y'all came out like a big circus with all y'all little movements, with all y'all little arguments and all that shit, all these little cult sect groups. Y'all did it already. I told y'all that was Obama shit. Nobody fucking care about y'all no more. All right? Nobody cares about y'all weird behavior. Whatever you want to do it. Who cares? Give a fuck. Soon people going to be having sex with animals anyway and shit like this. It's going to be a bunch of goofy shit. Nothing surprised me no more. Nothing make me mad. Don't get upset. I don't care. It's that simple. When I turn this shit off, I do what I do, man. I just laugh at shit mostly. That's when I get my rocks off, laughing at people, man. That's it. If I don't laugh at people all day, I'm going to be crying and shit. I just laugh at people, man. Shit. What else, see easy? I be ready to cry because the shit's sad. But shit's so sad I can't cry. I'm saying that's the truth. This shit fucked up. I just make it look good, y'all. Shit is fucked up. What you want me to say? I can't lie to y'all, man. It's fucked up. Big Phil. What up, Big Phil? Bunch of bozos, man. You can clearly see even they are trying to save their ass, man. Everybody rich even trying to save their ass, man. It's like they're trying to get all the money and get it run. Didn't I show you last year these fools bought a bunker? I said they bought a $200 million mansion. I did a whole special and broke it down to. I said, yes, that's a fucking bunker. It's a bunker for war. With a back escape route, you can hop on a boat, they out of there. With a place for the plane, the airplane, and then they gone. I told y'all before, a lot of people know what's going on in America. They know there's going to be some shit going on, man. And the rich people don't want to be a part of this shit. Showed y'all last year, all the rich celebrities, the white ones, been selling their homes in Hollywood. They been left. Long time ago, they was cashing out. Well, time to go, time to go, time to go. Blacks still was staying, getting robbed. PLB got his shit put on the wall. Pow! When the blacks was getting killed, all the rappers getting killed, Cali and all that wild shit, the white people was moving out. Terrence J House broken into, Game, Chris Brown, all getting that shit. The white people had already left. This shit was for sale already. It was the black people. Johnny come lately. Yeah, they the ones late. They didn't understand. Hollywood is over. They didn't get it. They still lingering around. What we gonna do? I'm going on tour. You dumb motherfucker. Man, the country about to crumble. Y'all talking about tours. We don't got a president, dummy. We don't know what the fuck going on. We don't even know what's gonna happen in November. We don't know what's gonna happen next. That fucking shooting that happened yesterday was telling y'all you don't know what's next. That was the Super Bowl parade celebration. It got sprayed up. You know how many kids was outside? Families? That's showing you nothing in America is safe. You're going to keep seeing the signs, but some of y'all don't understand. Nothing is safe. Any gathering, concert, stupid-ass rap show, anything might happen. Travis Scott, you get it? But these niggas want you to keep buying tickets and going to shows. Not only that, they want you to keep spending your money. So they can take your money and go hide it when the shit hit the fan. Because the shit hit the fan, all these rappers and entertainers know it's going to be ugly for a minute, and they must go hide in their bunker or fly overseas with your money. That's what everybody's grabbing right now. Everybody in the country with investments, money on stock markets, anybody with a fucking accountant, they all told them because they saw their assets dropping. They know what's going on through the financial realm. That's what I keep trying to tell people, man. Everybody in the business know what the fuck going on. Ever since that gas went up and all that, everybody in business know what's going on. Everybody understand what that war mean, how that shit fucking with the merchandise. They know what's going on. Only niggas don't. Everybody with any money invested in the real world know the economy is being fucked up right now due to all these different circumstances. The economy is very shaky. They know this. That's why they're trying to get as much as they can and get the fuck out the way. It's that simple. So I can't give you no clearer than that. When you understand what's going on, then you'll be all right. But you get mad, upset, scared. Oh, no, he ain't going to fix nothing. What up, Wax? Big Wax up in here. What up, Wax Dog? What's up, Diary? What's up? Shout out to the family once again, man. Once again, one track record up in here. Y'all know what it is. What's up, Natasha Jordan? What's up, LJ? That's it, y'all. We came, we saw, we out for real this time. One. Episode 254. We out the door. Front Street. What up, Front Street? That's right, bro. To the bro that said it. That's right. Black History Month is the shortest month of the year because the joke on us that we always come up short. That's facts, bro. That's what a Negro is. Nigga, one only grows to the knee, always coming up short. One who need to grow mentally, still don't grow up. Child, Negro, always coming up short. Yep. Oh, that's another fucking joke.